But it's still 2025? Yes, it is, and it's not too early to think about 2028. It's a necessity. Trump is going to run again in 2028. No, that's not a bad joke. The MAGA team is already pushing a Vance and Rubio ticket. They aren't waiting and back to Trump. He will change the ticket back to Trump by 2026. So we have assembled 8 teams of candidates that were born from our own coffee breaks. We wondered, what if? And this is what we came up with. The desire is to get you, the voters, to think about possibilities. They aren't hard left or hard right. They are what we consider moderate. Candidates that would work for you and not sell Chinese Bibles and put a sign in the Oval Office that reads, "For hire." Look them over, discuss them, investigate them, and if they make sense to you, start talking about them. Welcome to Obama, Kinzinger, 2028. Dignity and duty leadership that reminds us who we are. In a time when many Americans feel like their country has lost its moral compass, Michelle Obama and Adam Kinzinger offer something rare: decency, character, and the courage to lead with principle. One is a former First Lady whose grace and advocacy earned global respect. The other, a veteran and former Republican congressman, risked his career to stand for the Constitution. Together, they offer a unifying message: this country still belongs to the people who care. What they bring to the table. Michelle Obama, former First Lady. Advocate for youth, health, and education. Trusted moral voice. One of the most admired women in the world. Champion for families and kids. Focused on education, nutrition, and opportunity. Above the fray. Has never run for office, but has been at the center of civic engagement. Inspirational figure. Brings unmatched ability to connect across generations and backgrounds. Adam Kinzinger, former GOP congressman, Air National Guard pilot, January 6 committee member, defender of democracy. Broke ranks with his party to stand for constitutional accountability. Military experience, over 20 years of service and multiple overseas deployments. Fiscal conservative, socially responsible, supports pragmatic government and personal freedoms. Strong communicator, advocates for reasoned dialogue, national service, and unity. Shared values, country over party, honor over opportunism, facts over fear, future-focused and people-centered. Who this ticket is. For Americans looking for moral leadership, not power grabs. Young voters, veterans, and families tired of culture wars and chaos. Civic-minded moderates and independents who believe character matters. Anyone who wants to restore America's image at home and abroad. We hope that we touched a nerve. Our goal is simple: give you something to think about. It is too easy to just sit and watch when real issues and being manipulated for personal or political gain. Subscribe so you don't miss future podcasts. And above all, keep seeking the truth. Thanks again for being here.